Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization V Songhai. So before we start playing today, I have a quick update for you guys about my recording schedule. I won't be recording for the next few days, basically this weekend until Monday. I think the next episode should be coming like Monday evening, something like that, maybe Tuesday very early morning. And the reason is Path of Exile. There is a new league coming this Friday. It looks really damn good. I didn't play some of the previous leagues that much, but this one looks exceptional, so I want to have a good league start, which means I'll be playing Path of Exile this whole weekend and I won't have time for recording. But as I said, I'll return to my usual recording schedule, most likely Monday evening. So that's that out of the way, and now we can focus on today's episode. So where do we start? I guess with the religion, because this time the decision was pretty easy. Scholarship gives us exactly what we want. From the rest, the buildings are nothing that we are interested in. Diligence is okay, but not what we need that much right now. So scholarship is more or less the only option, really. From the enhancer beliefs, since zealotry is available, that's a no-brainer. There was a question what I would take if zealotry wasn't available. From the remaining four, all of it is just useless. I think Inquisition is the least useless because it would at least give us a little bit of happiness. The rest wouldn't really give us anything. So I would go with Inquisition, but if Zealotry wasn't here, something else would have to be here. So the question is what would be available instead of Zealotry, but yeah, the rest is garbage. If Zealotry wasn't available, we wouldn't really get anything here. So, Enhance. I'm really happy with the religion, I have to say. I didn't expect to get both zealotry and orders. So let's try to get the maximum out of it. First thing that we want to start working on. I really wanted to start working on monasteries immediately, but we can't do that. We need garrisons. We need garrisons everywhere. So what I'm gonna do, what am I doing? This is what I want. What are we gonna do? Pretty sure I won't be able to get spearmen because we will get steel. So instead, we'll get composite bows. It's 310. So it's not cheap, but with the extra faith that we are getting from kills, I hope we'll be able to get. I want 3 composite bows. I guess 2 here. I'm gonna upgrade them eventually into something better. And then I'm probably gonna have a swordsman as a garrison in Timbuktu. And maybe I'll upgrade the composite bow into Sofa. Well, we'll see about that. We definitely need 2, then we'll see. Because I also want to start building those monasteries as soon as possible. Okay, so let's get out of the way. Oh, one thing, someone asked in comments if I shouldn't buy these horses before Shaka somehow gets them. They're actually quite difficult for Shaka to get. He can't get them from these cities. He could technically settle here, get another city, but if he does that, it's gonna be a very, very bad city. So I don't really honestly care about the horses, because Shaka is most likely our next target. I'm not looking forward to that, but I have to. So if he gets the horses, I need to take over his cities anyway, so I'm gonna get them back. And I don't need the horses right now. We are upgrading or improving these horses, so we'll get 2 extra horses there, and that's all that we need. Plus we have 4 horses up here. Oh, not 4, 3 horses up here. So yeah, I don't think this tile is that important to me right now. Was there anything else? I'm not sure. There might have been some other questions, but I don't remember anything specifically. I'm really not sure. Hopefully I didn't miss something important. Okay, so this worker will move this way, and we want to start fixing the cinnamon here. We have one copy, but there are quite a few luxuries that we can trade potentially. So I want to get these two back and trade them away for something that we don't have yet. We can't really buy anything. That's down, that's that. I have a bad feeling about this Manticore cover. It's on 56 hit points. I think we're gonna lose it, unfortunately. I don't know what I was thinking last time that I attacked. I guess I was greedy. I wanted more money, and now I'm gonna lose the unit, so I've lost money on that. Why would the border grow this way? Well, I guess this is a hill, so that would explain it. I was hoping, really hoping that we get the marsh, because there will be a 30 food tile. Zulus denounced France. I think this is the Inca, so he's not ahead tech-wise at least, or like far ahead yet. Okay, so we have the castle. Temple. Temple would improve wine. Would give us what from the wine? Culture. I like culture. But what I like... Wait, we don't have trading partners, and we won't have trading partners for... We have time for the temple. We may even have time for the circus and baths. Before we need to... or before we have to build caravans. Because I don't really care about caravans right now. I have other things that I need more. Caravans become better once we vassalize Polynesia. And then we have a safe trading partner. Until then, I prefer buildings over caravans for internal trade routes. Yep, cav is gone. That sucks. How many hit points do you have? 8. So you have to go back. You can move forward. I'm gonna leave this tile open. I don't want to take the city now. Oh, what am I doing? Oof. That should have been a kill with the cav. For the heal. God damn it. If I do... 1, 2, 3... No, that's bad. Well, technically I could kill one extra unit this way, so I could move back, shoot, just get the experience, because why not? It's almost enough damage. I mean, I could get the city, I would just attack, move away, take this one, take the city. Like, it's an option. But it's so easy to get an extract. Maybe even 2 kills. The AI might, in theory, send a ship and a Maori warrior or something into the city. Right. We can already move. I can... where is it? I'm blind here. I don't have to fade by those units in the capital, I can fade by them anywhere. Just realized that last time I spread the religion to all cities, so that's quite convenient. Next. Whoa, that was painful. Okay, this might be tricky. Because I need to get the city and kill the Mori warrior. Oh, please tell me that I have enough damage. If this is not enough damage, then that's just so bad. Oof. It's still pretty bad. I would love to take at least one shot on the Galas, but I don't think I can do that. Oh wait, I thought that I would have to, well, that I would use the worker as a bait, but the Mori warrior can't get there. It seems like this is enough. %29% is scary, not gonna lie. Can improve it a little bit. Now we have garrisons everywhere. We are losing money. I won't be able to hold the city. There's just no way. I could try to pop the citadel here, which is, of course, so much worse compared to the citadel here. But if I do that, first it's gonna remove the jungle, so it's gonna make my movement here a little bit easier. And it will give me at least some control to the south. So I might be able to start pushing towards the city, and if I do that, maybe these units will just move back and try to defend. But before that happens, I will lose somewhat already. No, there's no way I can defend. Get any walls first, just in case a miracle happens. Fortify. Why am I working this and not the stone? It's not in a bad shape. That's another reason why I should really try to keep it. Yeah, it's all about those ships. But honestly, even without ships, this would be a problem. Because the Maori warriors actually stronger than the city. They are equal, 21 against 21. He has quite a few, so he can just rotate them. And eventually the city would probably fall. Although I might be able to build walls before he would take it just with warriors. So the ships are the difference. Maybe if the Gallas attacks a unit instead of the city. Because that's probably his hardest hitting unit right now. Sure. He denounced us. He did attack something else. How much damage did the city take? 26. And that's it? 26? Yeah.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
I could probably even attack and pull back. I have another unit that can go in. And then rotate and attack once again. Where is the Gallas? That's not the Gallas. Where did it go? It hit the sofa and then just was he? It's probably here or here. You know, I have upgrades. How expensive is this upgrade? 100. We can upgrade swords and we can upgrade spears. I guess we'll just upgrade a few swordsmen. How strong are they? 22. So they should be able to hold much better against the Mori warriors. Okay, let's play it safe. This should hurt. Or not. Expected a bit more. You will pull back. If I have to fight the trireme, I want to fight it inside of the city bombardment range. You... wait, before I move the swordsman... You can poke him. I want to stay inside friendly territory. Now, you and you have only one target, so may as well attack him. Just out of curiosity. I could take the worker, but there's no point. So close, so close. Oh, hey, it was enough. Because the thing now is, I could even move the general here. Get a citadel. But I won't be able to hold it, that's the problem. It's gonna get pillaged immediately, so that's a bit of a waste. And I think now all depends on what's the Gallia's gonna do. Okay, the capital has enough improved tiles. So let's use this guy somewhere else. Probably here. We should be able to trade the lapis for something more useful. Oh wait, we are missing one order. Oops. Yeah, it's time for the monasteries. I would like to get more units, but if I don't get the monasteries in time, or if I don't get them, like delaying them every turn costs us science. It's a pretty unacceptable sacrifice. This scares me though. It's all about someone, though. If we somehow get courthouse, problem solved. Next. This thing is evil. Can I even win this if I start? Probably not. Even if I then start healing, I don't think I'll be able to save the trireme. How many, or how much experience do we need for another promotion? 37. That'll be 4 attacks until promotion. Nope, bad idea. We have to stay. Okay, so what was the plan here? Keep hitting this thing. I could get this kill, but I think it's too risky. Okay, let's check the unhappiness. 33 from poverty. But once the happiness goes above 35, the poverty decreases because our income will go up. That's just one thing dragging down the others. Next. Oh, hey, that's good. Moving here was a stupid move. I may have to sacrifice that coral. unfortunately. Oh, please die. Yes. Yes. That is so important. Now I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the general. How much damage would this be? Let's just get experience for the trebuchet. We need our siege weapons to get experience. Really not sure that I can win this. I'm actually sure that I can't win it. What's my movement? 2, so I can retreat into the city. There might be another trireme here. And I really don't want to give up the coral because we can't afford to lose another 4 happiness. How much would be another sofa? 490. Well, that's gonna take a while. Next. Oh, come on. And this one, oh, this one has for us the wrong promotion. On the other hand... okay, one thing at a time. Too many things just happened. First of all, this should be a dead trebuchet. That's so tempting. 2, 1.5. I could end the turn here. But if there are Maori warriors on these 2 tiles, on any of these tiles, then that's not enough. And there is one. So I can... This is 3 action point tile, so I can't kill this trebuchet no matter what. That means can just do it this way. And I might be able to actually win this. Surprisingly. I will be able... If there are no reinforcements, I will actually win this somehow. You can go there. Now the trebuchet can't really do anything. He'll just die to the cav next turn, so I can keep healing. You... What about you? You are gonna heal as well. Can we make it? We can make it here. Oh, that's so tempting. Fuck. I expected that to be a heal. Should be fine. Oh, I can't make it there. Never mind. I want to say that I should be safe here for a turn, and I would provide partial cover for this guy. This is not easy. Go there. You can go there. You can go this way, and this is the best I can do here. 77 hit points, not great, but it may have to suffice. Fortify. Start working on the other cinnamon. This is killing me that I can't do it. Okay, whom do we trade with? We could trade with France. Well, we should probably check the deal. Oh, you don't want my spices. I hope that there's someone who wants the spice. That's bad. How? I thought by taking 2 copies away from him, some deals will suddenly end. Russia doesn't have spice. Well, we can sell here and then just buy. That works as well. So 512. It might be 10. Oh, that's more. 11. Propose. And now we have money that we can spend on... He's selling marble and he's selling gems, both for 417. Let's check if we can get something cheaper. Whoa, that's cheap. 6. Propose. 32. Come on, Poland, don't be a dick. Sell it for 250, something like that. Thank you. 6, never mind. Just did the same trade. Propose. Is it 35? It is. Just thinking about getting a unit here, but I can't. What I could do though, Timbuktu doesn't necessarily have to get it right here, but it would help in other cities. But in other cities I can't afford growth currently. Funny thing is, I still want to take 2 more cities. That might be a problem. Okay, next. I hope this works. God, I hope this works. That's fine. All of this. Oh, that's great. I didn't see how much damage the city just took, but I think it wasn't too bad. You want a horse? No. Oh no, it did take a lot of damage. Was it all from that stupid galleass? It had to be. This is safe now. I'll have to move both my long swords this way. Surprisingly, there are no long swords here. Damn, if I somehow pull this off, then I would cut off Nukuhiva from reinforcements. If I attack here, I may actually lose this cav. could attack here, but then there's a city bombardment and potentially 2 attacks. Not sure. Actually, I'm quite sure the air would do it, but I can't risk it. Probably should attack here to help the longsword. Are there any new luxuries anywhere? Nope. Next. Yes, 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 it worked. Really not sure that we are winning. But since we only have movement 1 now, may as well stay. I think I'm gonna make a cut here because now I once again have to think about how aggressive I want to be. Shaka just got this tile, I think. That's quite annoying. I could move the longsword all the way here, then this one here. That's actually an option. 1, 2. I can't move here because that would let the skirmisher attack. I mean, this is still dangerous. But I think if I hit this Mori Warrior a couple of times, I could just move up, up, shoot twice. Well, we'll see. As I said, this will be all for this episode. Somehow, we are able to hold Samoa. Someone's about to finish walls. With walls, it's safe. After that, it's courthouse in 5 turns. And with courthouse, come on. You've solved the unhappiness. That's plus 12. We'll be close to 50. We'll be on like 47%. So with one more trade, let's see, 52. No, we would have to make 2 more trades, which actually I might do. Just buy 2 luxuries to get above 50. No, that makes no sense. We just have to stay above 35. We'll be taking more cities. And I'm pretty sure we can't take Nukuhiva in 6 turns. So we're gonna get the courthouse in time. Wow. How are we doing tech-wise? 25, Shaka is at 30. So the gap is not as bad anymore. We are about to get education, which means it's 26 against 30 for tax difference. At one point we are like 8. The leader is 32 actually. This is the leader. Yeah, I really hope that the Inca shut down Korea. Russia, Shaka took care of Russia. I was afraid of her, but that's not a problem anymore. So yeah, the current problems that we have is Shaka, our nemesis. How many times was it about, like, can we defeat Shaka? If we can't, then everything else just falls. Once we get rid of him, the rest of this continent is ours. I don't think Poland will really pose a significant threat. I might be wrong. Sometimes Poland can do crazy things, but at the point where Shaka is gone and we control Russia as well, we should have such experienced units that we'll just run through his territory. And then we are either losing to Korea, to their science, and we can't break through because they are just too far ahead, and our units just can't fight into his 2 or 3 levels higher defense. Or Korea is taken over by the Inca, and then we have Inca controlling a whole continent, and it will be our continent against the other continent, which would be fun if we are on a similar technological level. I'll have to do some exploring. We need ships. We need better ships. We need to get. What do we need to get? I'll probably do compass next and try to get a caravel. Not sure if this is the way to go. Finding more city-states would be nice. Probably compass next, explore a bit. But well, enough talking. All of that's going to be next time. I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.